Good evening, dear viewers. The first edition of Nakhchivan News Information Program for August is on air. I am Feroza Nori. First, let's have a glance at the official news. On July 30, 2024, the Deputy Chairman of the Ali Majlis, Anar Ibrahimov, signed the order. On July 29, a commemoration event for July Bon Mates was held with the support of the Authorized Representative Office of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, organized by the Nakhchivan Families Mates Public Union. More details in the official news blog. According to the order dated July 30, 2024, signed by the Anar Ibrahimov, Deputy Chairman of the Ali Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Namik Nerimanoglu Pashayev was released from the position of the head of the State Energy Service of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. Also by another order of the same date, until the appointment of the head of the State Energy Service of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, the temporary performance of that position was entrusted to the Deputy Head of the State Energy Service of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mehram Hüseyinoglu Abbasov. On July 29, a commemoration event for July Bon Mates was held with the support of the Authorized Representative Office of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, organized by the Nakhchivan Mates Families Public Union. At the event, attended by state and government officials, families of Mates, veterans and public representatives, a video propagated by Nakhchivan television about July Bon Mates was demonstrated, and students appeared on stage with portraits of 53 Mates whose names were mentioned in their video. The Prime Minister of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Ceyhun Jalilov, the father of Mate, Amin Gulmamedov, the chairman of Nakhchivan Mates Families Public Union, Mayis Gulmamedov, and the chairman of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic Television and Radio Broadcasting Close Joint Stock Company, Sahil Tahirli, made a speech and praised the glorious past of our Mates. At the event, the actors of Altay Theatre presented a poem composition dedicated to the memory of our Mates. At the end, the participants of the event watched the film The Victorious Commander-in-Chief, presented by Nakhchivan Television. In the State Social Protection Fund under the Ministry of Labor and Social Protection of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, a new and modern reception room for citizens has been put into use for transparent and prompt delivery of services to the population in innovative ways on the basis of the one-stop and a social portal. Prime Minister of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic Ceyhun Jalilov took part at the opening event. After the official news, let's take a look at the socio-economic news. Within the framework of the implementation of the state program for the socio-economic development of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic for 2023-27, communication between specially protected areas is being strengthened. Ancient Nakhchivan archaeological expedition of the Institute of Archaeology and Anthropology of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences, archaeological excavation and exploratory research in Nakhchivan. More details in our next news block. A meeting was held with the graduates who were awarded gold and silver badges of general educational institutions of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic for the 2023-24 academic year. At the meeting, Minister of Education of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic Ilkhan Najafov congratulated the graduates and wished them success in their future lives. The minister mentioned that our students achieved the highest results of the last 5 years in the graduation and entrance exams. Stating that the number of graduates who graduated with a certificate of distinction has increased significantly, the minister emphasized that last year, 121 graduates of the general and full secondary education level received a certificate of distinction, and in the current academic year, this indicator has increased more than 3 times to 387 people. 8 graduates were awarded with gold and 1 graduate was awarded with silver medals. After that, the graduates were presented with special certificates of complete secondary education, gold and silver badges, and gifts. At the end, a commemorative photo was taken. Within the framework of the implementation of the State Program for the Socio-Economic Development of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic for 2023-27, communication between specially protected areas is strengthened. The Partnership and Coordination Office of the UN Food and Agriculture Organization in Azerbaijan will implement the detailed project in this regard. The target area of the project financed by the Global Ecological Fund is the Eastern Lesser Caucasus Corridor. The project aims to protect biodiversity in the Eastern Lesser Caucasus Corridor through the promotion of ecologically sustainable use of natural resources.
Ancient Nakhchivan Archaeological Expedition of the Institution of Archaeology and Anthropology of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences conducts archaeological excavation and exploratory research in Nakhchivan. Researches are important in the terms of studying the history, economy, and culture of the Atropatena, one of the ancient states of Azerbaijan. The examples of the material culture found here will also allow the deeper study of the history of Nakhchivan at that time. During the excavations in this area, about 1,000 pieces of the pottery and stone tools of antiquity, as well as other examples of the material culture, were discovered. It should be noted that the archaeological excavations at the Meydan Tepe settlement began in 2005-2006 and are currently being continued for the more accurate research. An action was held in the Batibet area of Shahpus district under the slogan My Clean Country. The action was held with the participation of the relevant departments and organizations, as well as eco-volunteers and Green World volunteers. The books of the actor, theater director, and playwright Rusal Rizayev were presented at Nakhchivan Autonomous Public Library named after Mehmet Said Ordubadi. Journey to Loneliness and movie scripts were analyzed at the event. At the event, Rusal Samavi's friends and students talk about their memories about him. Maksudov Muhammad, a resident of the Babesh district, who introduced himself as a police officer, was arrested based on the complaints received. Through the investigations, it was determined that he committed various illegal acts by presenting himself as a police officer named Shahin. A joint commission consists of the employees of the Nakhchivan General Customs Department, discerned by burning cigarettes without exit marks, kept by customs authorized because they were unusable and worthless. The head office reported that a large amount of useless cigarettes without exit marks were discovered and seized from the Ford transit truck on June 23, 2023 in Nehram settlement of Babesh district.
An important step was made in Nakhchivan's education sector. The admission examination was held in Nakhchivan State University in a national Cambridge school.
According to the State Program for the Socio-Economic Development of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic from 2023 to 2027, crucial steps and goals have been defined in order to increase education opportunities in the English language at Nakhchivan State University. As a result of the steps applied in this direction, the International School of Nakhchivan State University received an international license under the Cambridge International Education Program. This process requires the implementation of modern education management methods, as well as contemporary and effective teaching process and useful facilities. Starting from July 2024, Nakhchivan State University's International School has registered as a Cambridge International School and it has joined its reputable network. But what does that mean? It means that the overall education process will be fully implemented in the English language, and another important point is that the Cambridge study program will also be implemented throughout the education process at this school. This creates another amazing opportunity for the students in order to get the Cambridge diplomas and certificates and at the end apply to the world's most prestigious and reputable universities across the earth after graduating from here. Today, the admission examination for the 6th grade students was conducted at the school.
This is the first time in Nakhchivan that such a significant opportunity like this is being provided. It means that the students who have a desire to study in an international education environment may benefit from this situation. Moreover, the main procedures on the implementation steps have already been completed. And starting from the 2024-25 academic year, the education process in accordance with the Cambridge study program will soon start at our school.
On the 4th of August, the admission examination for the Nakhchivan State University International Cambridge School was held. The school has announced the application process for the 1st and 6th grade students for the 2024 academic year. A short interview procedure for the 1st grade students and a speaking exam for the 6th grade students were held on August 3rd. At the end, a writing examination was also conducted for the 6th grade students. The school especially aims to provide high-quality education and foster the critical thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making abilities and skills of its students.
From this year, we will start education for primary and lower secondary school, for 1st grade students and for 6th grade students. And today it's the last exam session for students who want to study at this school, and our admission for primary students was only verbal. We assessed their basic math skills, basic English language skills, and for 6th grade students we assess their listening skills in English. We submit them 20 different questions. We assess them their reading skills. We submit them 30 reading questions, 10 grammar questions, and 30 math questions in English. For the education, we will invite here native speakers, native English speakers, expert teachers, and academic managers.
My goal is to apply to Stanford or to Harvard or to Yale universities. I really like to study languages, and I currently learn 3 languages: English, German, and French. The exam was really easy for me when I was on English part, but on math part I struggled a bit. Try to learn many languages. Try to learn about history. Don't be lazy and just sit at home.
Worth bearing in mind that the Cambridge program is one of the few acclaimed and prestigious educational programs in the world, and Cambridge diplomas are recognized by the most popular universities across the earth. All of the prospective students are waiting eagerly for their school admission process, and of course they want to shape their future and be the next generation global leaders. We wish them the best of luck in their future career and studies.
Esteemed television watchers, that was all for today. Hoping to be together next week at the same time. Thanks for watching us. Good night.